Om Sai Ram. The Path of Jnanam through Sai Satcharitra. Sanat Kumaras Part 2. Curse of Prajapati. The Sanat Kumaras represent truth, consciousness, wisdom, and spirituality. With these powers, they were enlightened souls. Their innocence is personified in their physical stature. They were always adorable kids, never grew to become adults. Hence, nothing could affect them. Since they were always young, they are often referred to as Sanat Kumaras or Sanat Kumaradi Munis. Sanat Kumaras also appear in stories connected to Lord Shiva. It is said that initially there were only three Vedas, the Rig, Yajur and Sama. The story is of sage Atharva, a Vedic sage who along with Angiras authored Atharva Veda. He is also said to have first instituted the fire sacrifice or yajna. Atharva Muni approached Lord Shiva to get approval of his knowledge, which he gathered from the universe using his divine powers. Lord Shiva, impressed by the knowledge enshrined in the book, blessed sage Atharva, saying that this work of deep knowledge would be called the Atharva Veda and be part of the Vedas. When this news reached the Sanat Kumaras, they were in doubt. With respect, they asked Lord Shiva for a debate, thus challenging his authority to certify the fourth Veda. Goddess Saraswati was appointed as judge, the first female judge. The Kumaras deliberately threw complicated questions to Lord Shiva and were confident of their victory. But Shiva, the Lord of all the supreme knowledge, answered each and every question with utmost calmness. Goddess Saraswati declared Lord Shiva victorious. The Kumaras bowed their head to Shiva and accepted defeat and asked for forgiveness. Shiva then lovingly looked at the kids, deeply impressed by their knowledge. That is a quality of Shiva. In victory, recognize the merit of one who is defeated. The Kumaras accepted that Lord Shiva had indeed taken the right decision and accepted the Atharva Veda as the fourth Veda. The sages then went to their brother Prajapati Daksha, a bitter rival of Lord Shiva. Livid that his four brothers lost to Shiva, he cursed them to remain as small children forever. After that, the four sages turned into small children. Since the sages were very learned and liberated souls, they thanked their brother for the curse. Because after becoming kids, their urge and quest for learning more would increase. The story behind four Kumaras' curse, door gods of Vishnu's palace Vaikunta. The four Kumaras roamed around at their free will with their cosmic powers all over the universe. During one of their sojourns, they arrived at Vaikunta, the abode of Vishnu. The city with the residence of Vishnu, located at the center of 7 circular walls, is considered as a place of bliss and purity. It has 7 gates of entry. The 4 Kumaras passed through the first 6 gates without any hindrance. The 7th gate was guarded by Jaya and Vijaya, the 2 Dwarapalas of Vishnu's palace. The angry guardians stopped the 4 Kumaras and laughed at them, since they looked like children and were also naked, and did not permit them to enter through the 7th gate. The 4 Kumaras were perplexed by the behavior of the gatekeepers, as they had not faced such a situation and ridicule anywhere else. They expected Jaya and Vijaya to be like their master Vishnu, who does not differentiate among beings. Enraged, the Kumaras cursed them to be born on earth thrice as 3 villains with characteristics of lust, hunger, and greed. The gatekeepers accept the curse and bow to the Kumaras and beg for their forgiveness. Lord Vishnu, who learnt of the incident, appeared before the Kumaras in all his glory with his retinue. The four Kumaras who were on the first visit to Vaikunta took in by the sight and the glittering divine figure of Vishnu. With deep devotion, they appealed to him to accept them as his devotees and allow them to offer worship at his feet for all the time to come, and let his feet to be their final emancipation. Vishnu complied with their request and also assured Jaya and Vijaya that they will born as demons on earth but will be released from all births by an avatar of Vishnu. The two gods were dismissed by Vishnu to go and suffer the curse of the Kumaras on earth and then only return to his abode. After the end of the curse, they were named Hiranyakashipu, Hiranyaksha. Lord Vishnu undertook the Varaha avatar to kill Hiranyaksha and the Narasimha avatar to kill Hiranyakashipu. In the second life, during the Treta Yuga, they were born as Ravana and Kumbhakarna and defeated and killed by Rama avatar as mentioned in the epic Ramayana. Finally, in their third and final life in Dwapar Yuga, they were born as Sishupala and Tantavakra during the time of Krishna avatar and got killed by him, which is also mentioned in epic Mahabharata. To be continued. Om Sai Ram.